Okay, welcome back to Gundam Online patches and updates and balanced things translated with me, Brother Dash. Last time we talked about these unique modules that they're adding on the 27th. Now we're going to be talking about the changes that they're going to make to the quick switch trait that some suits get. Alright, well, simply put... Oh, what is this? Alright, okay. Alright, so, right now, currently, the quick switch trait reduces your weapon switch time by between 5 to 25%, depending on the level of your quick switch trait. After the patch, you still get that, but in addition, for a limited time, your weapon damage will be increased by between 1% to 5% after switching weapons. So that's that. So when you switch weapons, if you have the quick switch trait, your weapons for a fraction of a time, doesn't say how much, but it'll improve your damage by some, depending on the level of your quick switch. Maximum at 5%. I guess the level 1 is 1%, and you know, percentages. I guess level 2 is 2%, level 3 is 3%, level 4 is 4%, and level 5 is 5%. Because that makes sense. Yeah, it says. Depending on the level, you'll get the better numbers. The higher the level. So like my big the thing I'm wondering about this trait is like does it improve damage? Like I said, it says it'll improve the damage for some time after quick switching, right? So like, let's say for like 2 seconds, right? The damage was improved, and let's say the suit that has the quick switch trait has a howitzer weapon. For example, I'm not sure if there's a suit that exists that gets quick switch and a howitzer weapon at the same time, but let's just say. Okay. So, if the shot doesn't hit the target within the 2 seconds, does the damage go back to standard, or is it like within the 2 seconds, the weapons you fire deal extra damage? Because that makes a difference to me. Because that means, like, if it was the opposite, if for the duration of 2 seconds, if you can, whatever shot you land with whatever weapons will get extra damage. Would mean, like, for example, let's say I'm throwing grenades, and Type F grenades, I think, takes 3 seconds to blow up. Okay? So, let's say, like, I throw a grenade, and after I throw the grenade, I quick switch. Does that mean during that time I quick switched, if my grenade explodes, it deals extra damage? Or is it because I didn't throw the grenade after I quick switched, it doesn't get the bonus? I need to know. Because you could do some shenanigans with this if it's, you know, within the time span, any things you land is extra damage. It's only 5%, but shenanigans can still be had. I guess I'll just leave it to you guys to imagine what kind of shenanigans I'm talking about, because I can just go on and on about all the fun things you could do with this. Like missiles and stuff, like freaking... Just kind of keep... Because some suits get like insta-switch missiles that gets the quick switch trait. So you can do something like crazy, just keep switching weapons and just keep your damage pumped by 5%. That'd be awesome. Anyway. So yeah, I'm kind of... This is one of the first things I'll be testing when this patch goes live, because I got a Goof Custom that's got the quick switch trait, and Goof Custom gets grenades, so I kind of want to test that. The one suit that I really want to see is the Artillery Zaku. There's some crazy shenanigans with the Artillery Zaku. Okay, next is on headshots removal. The following suits can not receive headshot damage. Headshotting them does not give you a damage bonus. These suits are Xeon only, and they are the same list as in the preview. The Zak, the Ram Zagak, the Zagak, the Zagak E, the High-Gog, the Gog, the Juog Heavy type, and the Juog Artillery type. And these are all Xeon's amphibious suits. Because Xeon's amphibious suits, like, half of their body is their head. And, but see, it's weird to call it a head, though, because, like, I think by design, like, now I'm gonna be getting into, like, lore stuff, but, like, for example, you know, like a Zaku or a Gundam, you know, they have heads, which holds their sensor, gear. So on them, like, human-shaped designs, although, you know, I guess it's easier on the pilot because it's easier to, I don't know, handle a suit that's shaped like yourself. But having a head gives you the disadvantage of if that you know, head, which can't be very much armored, is removed, then you lose all your sensor equipment. That's a disadvantage. But like on like Xeon, I think the amphibious suits address this problem by, like, keeping their sensor equipment, like, where it can be armored. You know what I'm saying? Like it's almost like in their chest area. Like, they don't have a head per se. It's just like, you know, most Xeon suits are just kind of arms, legs, and a body, and the sensor equipment somewhere in this chest area, which can be called a head, but it's not really a head. So, like, these suits are supposed to have, like, thicker armor where their sensors are. So these changes kind of make more sense, because these things don't have heads. Because technically the Zak has two heads, if you want to call it that, because they have sensor. Their mono eye can go from the front to the back. It's weird looking. And also, the Ak guy is not included because the Ak guy already has this. The Ak guy can't get headshotted. I guess the one thing to note is that the Zogak is not included in this list for whatever reason. I don't know why. I can guess it's because the Zogak is primarily used at short to medium range, where these are more close-ranged guys. It's either they're close-range guys or they're slow. Like the Juogs and the Zak, they're slow. But these other suits, they're used at close to short range because they have mega particle cannons. The Zogak doesn't have, like, an automatic weapon to stay close with. They just kind of stay back here and launch their boomerangs, and then they go in to finish off the stern blast. You know, I guess they're still close range melee unit. I don't know why the Zogak isn't included in this. Sad face. Okay, so moving on. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have just included. Oh, god damn it! I should have included all this in a single video, because now we're gonna go into all the numbers, and this is gonna take some time. You know what? So I'll cut this, even though it's 10 minutes. But that is an achievement. I managed to talk about 2 topics under 10 minutes. That's amazing. So next time we will get into the meat of this balance patch and go over all these sexy numbers. Okay, see you then, bye!